Welcome back. We have Diana is back. Diana is finally back. It's been too long. It's been too long. We've got a shout out on this one. Vitalich M01 requesting Diana Ankudinova. She released a new video with a song where the author of the words and music is herself. Sounds like she's put this one together, and even the recording, the song, she played the ukulele. Revelation by Diana. So it's been too long. You have to forgive me. I know I've been distracted with a lot of other content lately, and then when I got this recommendation, I'm going, oh, my gosh, we gotta have Diana on this again. And she has such an incredible tone about her. Gosh, in the music that I listen, she's got a very deep, powerful voice, but she's got this. It escapes me on the term off the top of my head, but she has like a dual vocal ability where she can sing almost two tones at the same time, and it's trippy. It's really, really interesting to hear. So that's one of the little fun tidbits that I like about Diana. And of course, she's just, you'll see. I mean, if this is the first time you've listened to Diana on my channel, you'll want to listen to some of her other music. Very different, very interesting, very beautifully done. So without much further ado, let's go ahead and jump in and listen to Diana singing Revelation. Here we go.
Заглянув в мои глаза, ты увидишь небо, чистой глади красота, душевной жизни слепок, свежий смех без приукрас, искры озарения май.
The sounds we're hearing, maybe this is one for the headphones, folks. If you don't have your earbuds in or your headphones on, it might be worthwhile listening to this one on headphones. I see what she's attempting to do here. Now we're having some very interesting backgrounds here that's accompanying her. Nothing different that I see yet on that dual tonality that she does. And it's just, again, highlighting and featuring her vocals, and the deeper register that she's got is just absolutely insane. It's beautiful. But let's continue on.
Всей наивности рассказ нагого откровения, окунувшись вглубь очей, почувствуешь покой, в высоте услышишь трель и снимет боль рукой.
Wow. Okay, so here's a little bit of the chorus happening now. And her vocaling, she's got that little yodel thing going on. And we've transitioned to, I think, 3 tracks of her vocals and her own backup laid behind it. And that yodel kind of run that she does in each of these, laid on top of each other fairly seamlessly. Complexity. Let me just say it. Complexity. Sounds simply done. It does, but this is something that I can see that I get a little buzz flying around here. Sorry. But listen to that again. It's definitely that run in there layered upon maybe one or two tracks as a background's pretty cool. Oh, what a tease. All right. Okay. I figured we were gonna go full tilt at that point. I thought that you've got the bass. Look, somebody made fun of the way I said smorgasbord in one of my videos. All right, I'm gonna have to use it again. So make fun of me again. Smorgasbord. She's pulling all the stops. I wouldn't be surprised if we heard a kitchen sink as a sound effect in this. I mean, she's just like taking whatever. She's putting all the. This video is brought to you by Perrier, the peach drink. Um, just kidding. They're not a sponsor of mine, but it's just this whole thing that she's doing with all of these elements of sound that she's adding in here. It's, I love it when an artist breaks out something other than just the guitar, bass, piano, drums, vocals, backs, the whole thing. I love the creativity of a lot of the sound elements she's using here. Digging it. Digging it. And you think the song's gonna ramp up right there and just take off. It doesn't. That's what the tease. That's the tease, the audible tease where you're going, okay, I think I know where this is going. And then you're going, Oh, now her face has got the lines instead of the paint. Interesting. What's being said in the background? Of course, I'll never be able to tell because I don't speak this language, but there's that whispering now. There's something else being added, another layer that to me is mysterious. If anyone happens to kind of can understand what's being said in the background, it'd be kind of cool if you were to kind of maybe take a crack at it and mention it, because maybe it's contrary to what she's singing about here. It's so faint. I don't think anyone can make it out. Very interesting. Comes the drums with the false start. There you go. How I love percussion. I love cello. I love the violins. I love all that kind of stuff. But drums, man. Oh, man. It just seems so perfectly timed to introduce this part of it into the song. That little tease in the beginning and then followed up with, okay, now we'll give it to you. The ukulele. Did you catch it? I just noticed it. I just noticed that the comment had mentioned that she plays the ukulele in this. There we go. It's not the kitchen sink, but to take her breath of taking a breath to sing and adding that as the background sound, the left to right with her inhale, really, really creative, man. This is just, yeah. Okay, let's just go on. Listen. Okay. All right. Okay. Now, I'm kind of bummed that she didn't do much of that break in her vocals that she does in the other songs that I've heard her do. Um, Although I'm glad in a way that she's not just relying on it. Um, but that yodeling that she does and her ability to do what she does with her vocals would make this probably very easy for her to do that run that she was doing. And what a really cool song, cover to cover. Interesting, different, kept introducing different song sounds into it that all seem to meld perfectly with the song. Beautiful crescendo, and then easing back off, and then just settling, fading off into the end. Uh, and not to mention her incredible vocal perfection is just awesome to listen to. It's just so very different, so very cool. It's so very good to see all of you guys. So sorry it's been so long, but there we go. We got some more Diana. So take care. See you in the next one.